This kind of gets to the topic of luck. And a lot of people, when you bring up luck, they will say something that sounds smart that I fiercely disagree with. They say like, oh, you should increase the surface area of your luck. You should the harder I work, the luckier I get. It was like some variation of that. And I'm like, no, if you can do something that changes your odds of an outcome, it's not luck by definition. Luck to me, the biggest are where and when you were born. You can't control it. Bill Gates couldn't control it. Elon Musk couldn't control it, but it has a massive impact on where you're going to go in life. That to me is what luck is. It's what you truly have absolutely no control over.
And then there's also the not only the country you're born into, but the socioeconomic household you're born into, the schools that you go to. How much of this is nature versus nurture versus chosen nurture?
The stat that I think is so astounding is that income among brothers is more correlated than height or weight. So basically that means if you have a brother who is rich and tall, you are more likely to also be rich than you are tall. It's more correlated than the literal DNA that you're sharing with each other. Look, is it a perfect correlation? No. Is it possible to be raised by a poor family and become rich? Of course. Is it possible to be raised by a rich family and end up in the streets? Of course. But there's a very strong correlation between those two. I think people get really can get kind of testy when you talk about luck, because if I say that you got lucky, I look jealous. And if I say that I got lucky, I feel diminished in what I'm doing in life. So it plays a massive role, but it's very easy to ignore the impact that it has in the world.